Hello everyone and welcome to John Wick, episode 2. I hope you've got those snacks ready because our man is about to continue. At the end of episode 1, our man had gone off to consult Google Maps to see if he could work out how far it was from Moscow to the Ukraine. While your boss is loading Google Maps, said Annie, he can tell you where Solihull is and ask him to look at Moscow, which you say is very close to Ukraine. Meanwhile, I'm going for a shower while you look at Google Maps. You could look up Shaftesbury too, then I won't have to bother telling you where that is. Have fun. Okay, she said. 20 minutes later, I've had my shower. Has your boss managed to open Google Maps? I assume that means he hasn't, she said when there was no reply. Or is he still trying to work out how to spell Moscow, Monaco and Solihull? Hello, he said the next morning. Hello, Annie! He'd managed to consult Google Maps. 4,663 kilometres, he said, which, as far as I can tell, probably takes you to somewhere in India. Obviously, minor details, such as geographical accuracy, don't usually bother scammers, as we know. He sent a load of photographs, finishing with 2 photographs of an actor. You can find him with a reverse image search. Solihull is 4,663 kilometres from Moscow? Asked Annie, not believing that Ukraine was. I told you that I'm living in Solihull, but I'm currently in Russian for peacekeeping mission. You didn't realise that, did you, ladies and gentlemen? Moscow, 4,663 kilometres for Ukraine, he said, and tried calling her. She called him back, and finally they got to speak. Good morning. So you think Moscow's 4,663 kilometres from Ukraine, do you? What kind?
To Russia.
Yeah. What? Yeah, I've been to Moscow. I've been to Ukraine, unlike you. So which map app was your boss using?
It's a what?
You say what? Oh, he said which map app was your boss using? If he thinks it's 4,663 kilometres from Moscow to the Ukraine.
Yeah.
Yeah, which map was he using?
You can use on your map you need, you can check it on Google. Check it on Google.
Yeah, well, as I say, unlike you, I've been to both places, so I know how far it is. So I presume he was using the kiddie's atlas that his daddy gave him when he was in school, was he?
Okay.
Yeah, I thought he might be.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as it's all that distance, as it's 4,000, whatever you said, kilometres from the Ukraine to Moscow, how are the Ukrainian troops getting to Moscow to fight in Red Square?
Yeah, you already know what information. You get your information by yourself. Okay.
Well,
You know what's going on. I sent you all this piece.
So I can't ask you, the person that's there. You don't know then. You're just there, but you don't know what's happening. By the way, how long have you been there? You haven't told me yet this morning.
You said what?
You said what? Oh, he said, how long have you been there? You haven't yet told me this morning.
I told you yesterday. I've been there over 1 year and 6 months. I told you that.
My goodness, I've forgotten that. And where are you?
You forgot what I told you yesterday?
I forgot what you told me yesterday. And it's so nice to hear you say it again. And where are you?
I told you I'm in Russia.
Oh, really? My goodness. That's where Moscow is it? It's in Russia. I'd never realised that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know, it's an amazing world somehow, isn't it? And where were you living before you moved to Russia?
I told you I was born in the United States. I moved to UK, I lived there.
Yeah, and you couldn't remember. That's right.
Listen to me. I lived there over 4 years right now. Okay.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. You lived there over 4 years right now. Okay. See, I listened to you, didn't I? And you were going to look on Google Maps, weren't you, and tell me where in the UK Solihull is? Because we know it's in the UK. Wow, we know it's in England.
Are you serious? Do you know where Solihull is?
Yes, I'm seriously. I know it's in England, but I want to know where it is in England. Do you know how big England is? Let's put it.
Listen to me. You need to search. Okay.
Why do I need to
You need to
research?
search.
You live there. Why can't you tell me?
I already told you where I live.
No, you
You don't
haven't.
believe it?
You don't.
Listen to me. If listen to me, if you don't believe it, you need to search. Okay.
Right. I can't believe you or disbelieve you because you haven't told me. Do you know which part
Listen,
of...
I told you where I live in UK. I already told you.
Yeah, if I said to you, which part of Nigeria is Lagos in, you'd probably better tell me, wouldn't you? You'd better tell me whether it is north, south, east or west.
What?
What? Yeah, so if I ask you which part of the UK, listen to what I'm saying, right? You like the phrase listen, so listen to what I'm saying. Is Solihull in the north of England? Is it in the east of England? Is it in the west of England? Is it in the south of England? Which part of England is Solihull in?
Listen, listen, I already told you where I live. If you wanna know where I am, you're gonna search. Okay.
No, I want you tell me you live there. Which part of the United...
No. If I
Oh, you
told you
don't...
you need ask question, you ask me what
You...
stupid question is that? No, that is not fair. I would never such that. Okay? I
What
already told you where I live. If you wanna be my friend, you wanna be my friend. If you don't wanna be my friend, you can move.
I
Okay?
don't want to be the friend of an idiot who doesn't even know which part of the country he lives in. Which part of the US were you born in? Where were you born in the US? Do you know that? Can you remember?
Why not?
I don't know. You won't tell me where you are in England, so I'm wondering whether you
No,
can
I would
remember
never
where
do
you are in
such.
the
I
US.
would never. Listen to me, I'm a military man. I would never do such. Okay? You want to be my friend on yes or no? I would never do such. Okay?
You'd
If you
never...
don't want to be my friend, you can go.
I don't...
Listen to me. Listen to me. I'm not here to make a friend who asks different questions. I would never do such. Okay? If you don't want to be my friend, you can move on. Okay? I hate when you ask me a question. I don't like that. Okay?
Uh,
If you want to be my friend, talk to me.
I,
Okay?
I'll tell you what, I won't ask you any more questions, but I won't answer any questions either. Is that all right?
Guys, okay.
Okay, right. Well, you talk then, because I'm not going to ask you any questions and I'm not going to answer any either. So if you want to know anything about me, you're going to have to research it, aren't you?
Okay? If you say so. If you want to be my friend, here's not why you are asking me different type of question. I already told you where I live. You ask me different type of question. That is not fair. I will never do such. You are not my friend yet. Okay? You are not my
I know
friend
you
yet.
wouldn't dream of asking me a question. Oh, by the way, you haven't told me for about 5 minutes how long you've been in Moscow for.
I told you I've been in Moscow 1 year and 6 months. I already told you that. You only ask me about where do you live? What do you do? Why? I don't love that. Okay? I want to be a friend with you. Ask me some question. I already told you that I live in UK. I moved to UK over 4 years. I already told you when I moved to Russia. Well, you're asking different type of question. How many kilometer is wow? I don't love that. That is very fuck up for me. That is not okay by me. Okay?
I know, it's so awkward to be asked where you are and to know where you are when you're an experienced military man with sat nav.
Listen to
I
me.
know.
Listen to me. If you want to be my friend, you
Who's
don't ask me such question. I will never disclose where I am. I am a military man. I don't know who are you, but I want to be a friend to you. That's why you're asking me different type of questions. This is not okay by me. I will never dislodge that. Okay,
No, we've
you
agreed
need to
that
calm down.
we've
If you want to be a friend, you need to calm down. I'm looking for a serious relationship, not a friend who asks me different type of question. I will never touch that. Okay, I will never say nothing to you no more. If you ask me different type of question, you don't want to be my friend. Come move on. Okay,
have you finished?
wow.
Are you done? Right. We've agreed that I'm not going to ask you any more questions, and you're not going to ask me any questions either because I won't answer them. You'll have to do your own research.
No, listen to me. I told you where I live, but you asked me different type of question. I already told you where I live, but you asked me different type of question. You told me how many kilometers from Russia to Ukraine. I already told you, but you said no. That is not fair.
You like the sound of your
I'm
own
sorry.
voice, don't you?
What?
What? You like the sound of your own voice, don't you?
I didn't hear what you said. What did you say?
I said you like the sound of your own voice, don't you?
Your voice?
No, your voice. You like the
What?
sound of your own voice, don't you?
Why? Why did you say so?
Well, because you keep talking at great lengths about the same thing over and over, don't you?
Ha, that's why he's like, you know what he said, but I need to tell you, I'm looking for a relationship. I'm not talking about who you are. I want to know more about you. Don't, I will never answer such question. Okay?
Well, how are you going to know more about me if you don't ask me any questions?
No, listen to me, my friend. Listen to me. You asked me where I live. I told you this is where I live. I moved to Russia just to make a peacekeeping. That's what I told you. But you don't want to listen to me. You're asking different type of question. That is not fair. I'm a military man. I will never do such. I will never tell you where I live. I will never tell you what. I don't know who you are. Just a friend. That's who we are. You never told me what about you. You never send me your piece. No, that is not okay by me. No, I already sent you my piece. But you don't want to send me your piece. But you're asking me different type of question. That is not okay by me.
Right, we've agreed I'm not going to ask you any more questions.
No, listen to me. Listen to me. If you want to be my friend, you need to send me your piece. Let's talk. Okay?
Well, let's talk then. If you want to be my friend, you can look at my pic on Facebook. So go on then, let's talk.
No,
What?
listen. I told you to send me your piece. You said no. That is not okay by me.
Right.
If you are my friend, you need to send me your piece.
Well,
Okay?
I'm not your friend. What do you want to talk about?
What?
What do you want to talk about? You said let's talk. What do you want to talk about?
Okay, listen to me. Let's talk about yourself, about myself, what you do for a living. Let's know what we do for a living. That's what I need. Don't ask me most questions about things that's not necessary. Okay?
Right. Well, as I say, we've agreed. I'm not going to ask you any questions, but I'm not going to answer any either. It's not necessary for you to know what I do for a living.
No, listen to me. Listen to me. If you say you are my friend, you didn't ask me one question. I told you where I live, but what I'm thinking, you don't believe where I live. I told you I'm so in Russia. You said we are in Russia. I told you Mariska. You said no. How you asked me what is the kilometer difference between Russia and Ukraine? I already told you, but you don't believe it. That is not okay.
Right. You're very hung up on people not believing you, aren't you?
Why?
I don't know. Why do you think people don't believe you? Why do you think I don't believe
No,
you?
you are the one don't believe me. You are the one. Because you asked me question. You asked me where is the kilometer difference between Russia and Ukraine. I already told you, but you said no, that is not okay. I told you, I said you can go to Google and search. You would know what the kilometer difference between Russia and Ukraine. Okay?
Yeah. Look, can we stop going over old ground? You keep saying the same things. You want to talk. So what do you want to talk about? Talk about something different.
Okay. That is good. I want to know. Are you
Yeah.
single?
Well, as I
Are you
said,
married?
I'm
I want to
not.
know.
I'm not answering questions because you won't answer questions. So you're gonna have to
Ah,
talk about
no,
something
listen
else,
to
aren't
me.
you?
No, listen to me. Listen to me. Do you know why I get mad at you? I told you to send me your piece. You said, no, let me go to Facebook and search. No, that is not okay by me. I asked you for a piece. You need to send it to me, okay?
Yeah. Well, it's not okay by me that you're too much of a lazy bastard to tap on the icon and look at my pictures. So, is there anything you want to talk about? Because I'm not answering
What?
any questions. We've agreed that. Yeah, I would know. I'm not going to ask you
No,
any
listen
questions,
to
and I'm not
me.
answering
Listen
any.
to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. I want to be a friend to you. Let me tell you the fact. I want to be a friend to you, a close friend to you, okay? I asked you to send me your piece, but you said no. I was mad. I said no. What shit is this? Why did you want to send me your piece? Why?
Right, I'm going to say it once more. Well, no, I'm not. I'm going to say it 3 times because I realise you're a bit thick, and I realise that unless I say something 3 times, it hasn't been said, right? So I'll say it 3 times, and then we're going to change the subject, right? You can tap on my Facebook profile, I'll say that twice more, you, as in you personally, you know, whatever idiotic man I'm talking to, you can tap on my Facebook profile, and you will see my picture. You'll see my picture if you tap on my Facebook profile, because my picture is on Facebook. You can tap on my Facebook profile and see my picture. I think that's clear enough. You don't have to keep repeating yourself. You can tap on my Facebook icon if you want to see my picture. I have grown-up twins. I'll say that twice more as well. I have grown-up twins. You know, I have 2 children who are both the same age because they were born at the same time. That's why they're called twins. And they're grown up. And they will not allow me. The twins always tell me, the twins repeatedly tell me that I, as in me, must not, I never should send more photos to someone online. So you're online, so the twins say that I mustn't send more photos to people online. You can tap on my Facebook icon and look at my photo. If you're too much of a lazy toad to do that, then I don't want to talk to you anyway. I want a man with a brain who knows where he is, who knows where Solihull is. I mean, you know, I know where Shaftesbury is because I live here. So, you know, I'm not going to tell you where it is in the UK, obviously, because you've got to do your own research. But I could tell you because I know where it is.
Okay. Listen, if I make you mad at me, I'm very sorry for that. Okay, I'm sorry.
Right, so what do you want to talk about? By the way, you haven't told me for 5 minutes how long you've been in Moscow for.
I said 1 year and 6 months. I already told you about that.
Oh, yeah, oh my goodness, I must have forgotten. Maybe I'm getting forgetful in my old age.
How old are you?
Oh, I know, it's good that, isn't it? Yeah, I was born, so I must have an age, yeah. You could do your own research. Maybe look on.
No, listen to me. How old are you?
Well, look on Google and do your own research. I'm sure you'll work it out.
Oh, you are mad at me right now?
No, just look on Google, do your own research.
Okay.
I mean, I would never dream of such a thing as telling you.
Listen to me. If I offended you, I'm sorry for that. Okay?
Right, so you're sorry. And
Yeah,
what?
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
No,
what difference
I'm
does that
sorry
make?
for that. Okay, listen to me. Listen to me. You want to be my friend?
No. Why would
Are
I
you
want to?
serious?
Why would I want to be friend with an idiot who can't even tap on my Facebook icon and look at my photo?
Oh, listen. I told you to send me your photo. You said no. You said
No,
I
we've
should go
done.
to
We've
Facebook
done.
and look for it.
Yeah, we've done that one. We're not going to do that again. Remember?
No, okay. I'm sorry if I offended you. I'm sorry for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. You're sorry. I heard you the first time. You're sorry you offended me. You don't have to keep saying it. You know. I heard you. I do hear you the first time. You know.
No. Okay. Listen to me. Listen to me. How old are you? Please. I'm sorry if I offended you.
Yeah, I know you've said that. You're sorry. We'll repeat that so that we both agree that we heard you say it. You're sorry that you offended me. I know you're sorry you offended me. In fact, you're very sorry that you offended me. And I heard you say it. You're sorry you offended me. If you want to know how old I am, you have to do your own research, won't you?
Okay. I hear what you're saying. Okay.
Awesome. I heard you say that as well, just for the avoidance of doubt, so you don't have to keep saying that either.
Okay.
Why
Let
don't
me
you?
start.
Why don't you tell
Let
me
me
about?
start.
Yeah, you can
What?
research. Why don't you tell me about yourself? I mean, apart from the fact that
Yeah.
you're in Moscow, obviously, because we know that. How,
What? What did you say?
I said, why don't you tell me about yourself? I mean, obviously, I'm not
Okay.
going to ask. I'm not
Okay.
going to
You
ask you
know
any
what?
questions. So
Okay. Let me start for your peace first. Okay. I will tell you about myself, what I like, what I don't like. I will tell you. Okay.
yeah, you could tell me your favourite colour as well.
Okay.
And you could,
Let me do research of you. Let me
yeah,
do research. Let me see your piece.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Then you could tell me about your hobbies and your ambitions and you know, your plans for life. That's always a good one, isn't it?
Okay.
Yeah, I thought it might be.
Okay. What is the time over there right now?
I think you can do your research and find out, don't you?
Why did you say so? Why did you say so? I said I'm sorry if I offended you. I already apologized to you.
Yeah,
Okay?
yeah, I heard you. But what does that change? You're sorry you offended me. I heard you the first time. But you're very keen on research, so yeah, I'm sure you can do it yourself.
Are you seriously?
Well, you're the one that keeps telling me to do my research. Are you not
Okay, I
capable of
said
doing
I'm
your own?
sorry. Listen, I said I'm sorry if I offended you. Okay?
Yeah, what difference does that make?
Now, a lot of difference. A lot of difference. When someone say I'm sorry, you need to forgive and forget. Okay?
Why?
Why? You don't want to forgive me?
No.
Why?
Why should I?
I say I'm sorry. I ask for forgiveness if I offended you.
Yeah, well, you don't get my forgiveness. I heard you the first time. You're sorry.
Okay, let me know such of you.
Yeah, go on. You do your research. I'm sure that'll take you hours.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Do you
I'll
know?
call you back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you say you're a computer expert?
Yeah.
You're a computer expert. Okay. So you can do a reverse image search, can you?
What?
What? You're
What did you say? I didn't hear what you said. That's why I asked. What did you say?
yeah, you're a computer expert, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I try my best.
yeah, so you know how to do a reverse image search.
Yeah. Listen. When you give me your details, I will do research of you. That is it. I pass information to different places.
Yeah, that wasn't the question I asked, was it? I said, do you know how to do a reverse image search?
Listen to me. When you give me your details about you, I will do some research of you. Okay?
Yeah. Are you going to answer the question? Do you know how to do a reverse image search? You only have to say yes or no. Do you
I said
know?
no. Listen, I said no. I will try my best.
Right,
I
so
said no. I will try my
right,
best. That's what I told you.
right. So you're a computer expert that doesn't know how to do a reverse image search.
Listen, I said I'm not perfect. I will do the research of you when you give me your details. Okay?
Yeah, you never answer a question, do you? Are you a computer expert? That
I
means
said I will try my best.
no,
That's what I said.
no.
I didn't say yes. I didn't say no. I will do my best.
Right, so you wouldn't say you're a computer expert because I thought you said that was your job last night, was passing
Yeah.
information. So would you say you're
Yeah, that's what I do.
yeah,
I pass information to UK, I pass information to US. That's what
yeah.
I told you.
Yeah, it is what you told me, yeah. Tell you what, you it
Yeah.
must be another 2 minutes since you told me how long you've been in Moscow.
What?
What?
What did you say?
Yeah, you heard. I said it's at least 2 minutes since you told me how long you've been in Moscow. I'll have to make a little graphic, won't I, of you squeaking what like a mouse. That'll be good to add into the video, won't it?
Hmm.
Oh, you were supposed to say what at that point, you know? So disappointing when people don't oblige, isn't it?
Wow. Listen, okay, do you know what?
No, but I'm sure
I
you're
need to
going to
talk
tell
to my
me. I'm
okay,
sure.
listen, I need to talk to my boss. I need to do research of you. I will call you back. Just 8 minutes. Okay?
I can hardly wait.
Okay.
Our man finally worked out how to find Annie's photo and sent her a copy of it. Is this your picture? He asked and tried to call her. Whose picture do you think it is? Said Annie. Do you think I stole the photo of an actor or something? Okay, he said. How old are you? And called her again. Hello again.
Hey,
Yeah, hey. It's what you feed to horses. My ex used to feed that to the horses.
you say what?
I said my ex used to feed hay to the horses, well, and the cattle.
Why I'm not seeing you here? Why I'm not seeing you? Why?
Well, I can't see you, that's why you're not seeing me.
You say what?
So
I can't see you.
what? I can't see you. Are we going to do this half a dozen times, or can we just do it once and agree that you can't see me and I can't see you?
Who are you? You need to tell me who are you? I want to know who are you.
Oh, I thought you were going to do your research. Who are
You said,
you?
let me search. Listen, you said let me search for your piece. I can see nothing. That is not fair.
Oh, I know, it's terribly unfair, isn't it? If you're too much of a coward to turn on your own camera, why should I turn on mine? That's a question, by the way. Needs an answer. If you're too much of a coward to turn on your own camera, if you're too much of a coward to turn on your own camera, I'll say it twice till you've heard it. Why should I turn on mine? Why should I turn on mine if you're too much of a coward to turn on yours? It's a question, you know, that obviously you can't answer. You're not who you are, said our man. How can I not be who I am? That's a bit too existential, really, isn't it? Said Annie. You are not, because I ask you for a picture of you. You say no. If you say so, I might be an actor using a stolen photo like you. I will never, he said. Or there might be a series of films called Annie Smith. Look at his name, John Wick. I am who I am, he said. Most of us are who we are. It's a fundamental fact to life. Cogito ergo sum, said Annie. But of course, that was too much for our man, and he disappeared. Which I thought was sad, because I was having fun. But you are probably grateful to see the back of him. If you enjoyed this second episode, you know what to do. Please like it, please share it, please comment down below, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you again in another video.